Hey everyone, this is the second video I am doing for our curriculum picks for the next school year. This will be for the 2020-2021 school year. So can't believe it's been that many years that I've been homeschooling. But this is for the next school year for my soon-to-be second grader. So our second grade curriculum picks. These are just the things that are specific to him. I have things that they will be doing together. We typically do science and history together as a family, just at their level, but the same topic. So I'll do a separate video for that. And then also showing the fun like logic games and things I usually add in. I usually do those as a family as well. So I will have a separate video for those. This is just my picks for him. And now I am changing quite a bit up this year. So a lot of different things. Some things the same, but a lot of it different. So I am changing his handwriting this year. I don't have it here in front of me, but we are going to be using Writing Without Tears for him next year. He did Zahner Bloser second grade this year already. In first grade, he actually did the second grade book. And the next one up is Cursive. And I don't think he's ready for Cursive. So in looking at his handwriting, I think we need another year. So instead of doing Zahner Bloser second grade again, we're going to go to Handwriting Without Tears, which I've actually used before in the past for my daughter back, I think, like kindergarten, first grade. We've used Handwriting Without Tears, and it was fine. I just thought it might be a good choice for him this year. So I will be getting that. I just don't have that in front of me. For phonics, we will be doing plaid phonics for him. And I will be getting that. I don't have that yet. But we do plaid phonics every year. I've used it ever since kindergarten with both children, and it's an awesome program. I just don't have that in front of me. So we will be doing plaid phonics. And then I also am changing it up this year and putting in a bunch of Becca, which that is new. We've always done the Becca readers. I've had them, I got them used for a great deal. So every year, both of my children have been using the Becca phonics readers, and I've used bits and pieces of Becca, but for him this year, I'm going to be using quite a bit, which is a little bit different. I do like their program because it's got a lot of pictures and color, and it's really interesting, and it's very open and go, which I like. So, we're going to be trying that out for him this year. We are still going to be using Time for Learning, that we're going to be getting. That's an online program that I can answer questions about if anyone has questions about that. But it is an online program where everything is on the computer. We've been using that for several years now, and we really love that as well. And I kind of use that as a reinforcement, not as a base curriculum, more as the extras. And I use it so that when I'm working with one child, the other child can be on Time for Learning. And I didn't mention Time for Learning in my daughter's video, but she will be doing Time for Learning as well. I just pick and choose with her a little bit more, and she usually uses certain parts of it rather than the whole thing. And for him, he usually just does the whole plan. Anyway, so I'm going to get that as well for him. In addition to Reading Eggs, he will be doing, that's another online program he will be using. And I didn't mention about her, but she does Reading Eggs Press, which is for the older kids. So that is something we'll be adding in. Now let me go ahead and show you the Becca. Now I also we're going to be getting spelling workout. We do spelling workout every year. Both kids do it. So I will be getting that as well. I don't have that in front of me, but this is what I have purchased and have so far. So these are some of the new things. I got the Becca reading comprehension. I typically do the reading skills, and I showed that in my daughter's video. He actually did reading skills level 2, which is second grade. He already did it. So he did it this year. So I thought, I'm going to go ahead and try the Becca's version and see how we like that, so he doesn't get too far ahead. And this is what theirs looks like. And it looked like fun. He likes the puzzles and things. So I thought he would like it. So he's going to be doing that. We're going to try out their spelling and poetry. And again, this is second grade. So he likes the colors and pictures. My daughter does too. She's disappointed that at 5th grade they don't have the color and pictures anymore. She says it's boring, but that's what that looks like. And then I have all the readers already, and I didn't bring them out because there's a lot of them, but this is like the poetry from Becca. And I have all the readers that they're going to be reading. And then we're also using Bookshark that isn't here in front of me, and that has readers as well. So they'll be doing the reading list from Bookshark in addition to the phonics readers. We did that this year. I've done it the past couple years, and it works out great for us. So lots of reading. This is the second grade writing skills. It's the same as the reading skills, just for writing. I picked this up because I wasn't sure how we would like this book, the Becca Phonics, Writing with Phonics 2. I wasn't sure if we'd like it, and I wanted to have something as a backup, and we've used this before, and I always kind of go back and forth with this. One year I'll use it, another year I won't, but it's always kind of tried and true. I know it works for us, and the kids are okay with it, so I went in and picked it up just in case, but this is what we're going to be using. Now, last year, in the past couple years, actually, we've been doing Writing with Ease for both kids, so this is a change for us. We're going to try this one instead. And so it starts off more like handwriting, it looks like, and it does do cursive, so I'm not sure how that's going to go for us, but we're going to give it a try. And then I can always have them do it in manuscript writing if I want to. And then it goes into more writing, so we'll give it a try and see how we like it. And then this is the Becca Phonics and Language Level 2. Again, lots of color pictures. I'm flipping through it quick, but gives you an idea. So that's what he's going to be doing. I also have Wordly Wise. We've used this before. My daughter didn't love it, so I stopped using it. I had this actually just lying around, and I thought, well, I'll stick it in here and give it a go and see how we like it. He has some issues with vocabulary, so we're going to see if this helps with that. And I already had it, so there we go. And then I got this book, The 100 Words to Know Kids Need to Read by second grade. His reading is really good, but like I said, his vocabulary has some holes in it. So we're going to go back and make sure he can do all the things he needs to do. So that is something I picked up, and I thought it was just going to be like a reading book kind of thing. I didn't really look too closely at it when I ordered it. And it's like a workbook. So I thought, well, that would be kind of fun. So I think he'll like that. And then this is his journal for this year. I got the primary composition book. I like to get the fun ones. The one I got for my daughter had a unicorn on it. This is his. So I picked the one that's a little bit older. The lines are a little bit smaller, and the picture box is a little bit smaller. So they're forced to do a little more writing. Sneaky. So that's what I got for him. And I picked up the Becca Art Projects book. I thought, that sounds kind of fun. I feel like sometimes in the past year, we've gotten so busy that we don't do as many art projects as we used to. And it would be nice to have something just kind of lined out for me. We typically do a lot of unit studies and themes. And this year, I don't know that I'm going to do that. I'm wanting to kind of stick with the curriculum a little bit more. And we'll do like some holiday things. But I thought it would be nice to have something just open and go. And this is kind of like that. So I thought, well, let's give that a try. I thought I might even have my 5th grader do it with him, and they can do it together so she can help him because she really likes crafts. So this is like building a town, and they have all the pieces too, which I thought, okay, if I can just punch this stuff out and I don't have to print anything or get anything, that's nice. So I've said the trees, corn. I mean, it has a lot of different, like a turkey, stuff for Christmas, Valentine's Day. It looked good to me. And even some science in here. So open and go. Gives you everything you need pretty much. I mean, you probably have to pick up some like little extra crafty stuff. But for the most part, we should have all that. So anyways, we are going to be trying the art projects too and see how we like that. For his other stuff, so we're doing Bookshark level, or Bookshark Reading with History C. And I may pick up the Language Arts 2 from Bookshark. I haven't fully decided on that, but we may be trying that as well. But for sure we're getting Reading with History C, because he's going on to the next one. And for that, I picked up this encyclopedia. It's the one we actually used this year and I got from our school. I went ahead and picked it up so I had it because it's the main book. And that way we just have ours so they can go through it and I don't have to worry about getting messed up or anything like that. So I did pick up the Usborne Book of World History to go with our next Bookshark for him. I do 2 separate Booksharks, but I do them together. So they do their independent readers separately, but the read alouds I just do as a family. So we just do double and it works fine for us. But you can do one book shark for your family, or you can do one per kid. We just do one per kid and do the main reading together anyways, because it's easier. So that's how I do it. And I actually have a separate video that shows Bookshark. If you're interested in seeing more on Bookshark, I have a separate video for that. But that is a book I picked up to go with Bookshark. The rest of the books I actually have. It's a lot of reading literature books, and I don't want to get all those out, but it's a whole big stack of books we're going to be reading. So I'll have that as well. Spelling workout I already talked about. And for math. So for math, he's going to be doing Math Mammoth again this year. And I didn't have it out, but I actually have the Becca, but it's math, the arithmetic, and I forgot to have it out with me. But I do have that. He's already started on it. That's why it's not out here. He started on it mid-year because we were finishing things up, and he was just buzzing right along. So he's actually started second grade math in Becca, and we're just going to finish that book up and continue on with Math Mammoth. Next year, I believe he should be in level 3, grade 3 actually in Math Mammoth. And then we're going to be trying out teaching textbooks for him. So he's going to be doing level 3 of teaching textbooks the same way that I did with my daughter, where she did Math Mammoth and teaching textbooks together. So that will be his math next year. Math Mammoth, teaching textbooks, and a little bit of the Becca. The Becca is pretty easy for him right now. So it's more just like extra practice and making sure he's not missing anything. I went ahead and got him some of the fun books because I always like to add in fun math books. I got him the Telling Time activity book. We've done these before. I have, I think, the addition and subtraction book for him from last year. Time seems to be the thing that we struggle with, so I got that one for him this year. You can kind of see it's fun, puzzles, games, so they don't realize as much that they're learning. They recognize it, but they still think it's fun. So I got that, and then I went ahead and got the Usborne Cursive to start us on the cursive journey with him, to try it. So, and that's a wipe clean book, which is nice. And then I also got, so for my daughter, I got the This Is Not a Math Book, puzzle kind of book. And so for his equivalent, because I try and get them similar things, I got him 100 logic puzzles. You can see different kinds of activities. Knots, Sudoku, shapes, codes, that kind of thing. And let's see, he also got the Extreme Dot to Dot. His is the Around the World. I like to get them an Extreme Dot to Dot every year, at least one. And he actually really likes them. So this is his first advanced one. He had the ones with the stickers before, so they were a little bit easier. This is his first one that does not have the stickers and is a little bit harder. So we'll see how he likes that. So I got that. Each of my kids got a 3-minute gratitude journal for kids, and that just, it says, I am thankful for, this person brought me joy, I feel. It's a way to talk about their feelings and what's happened with their day and what they're thankful for. So each of my kids got one of those. She got the girls' book of adventure, and he got the boys' book of adventure. He's really into like the Bear Grylls books and adventures and explorers and that kind of stuff. So I knew that this would be right up his alley. And it talks about bike safety, secret codes, Morse code, protecting yourself from the sun, compasses, rescue techniques, shells, all kinds of stuff. So all the things I thought he would like, and so far she took a peek at hers and she liked hers already. So I am pretty sure that these will be a hit. I picked up, to go along with his theme, kind of as his adventure series, I got him this Call of the Wild book, but it's a kind of choose your own end book where you make the choices if you could survive. He's into survivalist, if you could tell. So I picked that up for him. I thought that that would be kind of fun and more of his like advanced reader towards the end of the year, but he should be able to read that soon. And to go along with that, for his devotional, I got the Adventure Bible, and it's the Polar Exploration Edition. I thought he would really like that. So that is what I picked up for him. So I try and do the character building, logic puzzles. I try and give a good variety with what I pick out for them. I went ahead and got the Becca music theory book. We do piano lessons already, and so we get music in, but we had recorders already from a recorder class that my daughter took, and we all got recorders when we did the recorder class. So we have recorders, and I thought, I saw this in the Becca list, and I thought, well, that might be kind of fun. So I went ahead and picked it out, and it's level 1, but I figured both kids could do it together. She could help teach them, and they could do it together. So I went ahead and picked that up for some extra fun. I got the Becca History, Science, and Health book, Activity Book 2 for him. So it's got some map work and all that. We will still do the map charts and globes, or map charts and graphs. I can't remember which it is that we normally get, but we'll do that one in addition to it. And I had this Health, Safety, and Manners book. I got these used years and years ago, so we're just going to go ahead and read those. Like I said, I have all the readers for his grade from Becca, so we will do those. And then this is the Dr. Bonafide book, and I showed this in my daughter's video. I got the same one for him. I got book 1 for both kids. I wasn't sure. I knew it would be right for him. I wasn't sure it'd be right for her, but I figured they could do it together and it would be fine. This year we're doing life science and biology in science. So they're going to be learning about the human body and all that. So this is one of their workbooks to go along with that to give them some extra fun, which is pretty cool. I thought they would enjoy doing it together. They usually have more fun when they do some of this stuff together. So I got them the same one. And then I got the Maps activity books. I like the Usborne books. The activity books are really fun. He likes the sticker books. I got them both the same one, so it's gonna be a little low for her, and it may be a little high for him, but they'll basically come together in the middle, and it'll work out fine because they'll do it together. So it's just some extra practice and extra fun working with maps. So that is what I got for him. That's kind of extra special. And so we're also, like I said, going to be doing time for learning. And the rest is the science and history that they're going to be doing together. So that's just about it. I got a little bit of everything here. We're going to be trying a lot of Becca, if you can tell, and see how that works for us. And that is basically my second grade picks for my son.